right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's gonna get in your face. He's gonna try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we go with round one. They have locked the door behind Khabib Nurmagomedov and Bruce Lee. How do you see this interesting stylistic matchup playing out early?
Khabib Nurmagomedov fears nothing, but if there is a guy that makes you a little bit more cautious, it's Bruce Lee. How does Khabib attack such a different approach to fighting? Be like water, my friend. As the great Bruce Lee said, he'll try to do that against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, the wrestler having little trouble engaging here in the clinch, and as you well know, he's got a lot of trips and takedowns from this very position.
Oh, he manipulates you. He manipulates you from the underhook. He gets to the underhook, he starts to move you forward, backwards, he's tripping. He's foot sweeping you. He has so many different ways to get you to the ground that you can never really feel comfortable from this clinch position.
Lee gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. Lee's uppercut, but that one is blocked. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming. Unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you. He'll tell you.
Nurmagomedov's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. All right, working for the submission now. Back and forth we go.
Back and forth. These guys are fighting. Getting them out here. Oh, big elbow.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
This is where he wants to be.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that? Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, side control now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. 90 seconds to go now. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Head kick, that's a miss.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Tags him with that uppercut. Nurmagomedov going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Closes the gap and gets the single collar time in. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. That is a huge shot right there, DC. We don't need too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
15 seconds. Body shot there.
Now some separation from his first position.
Well, back to the well with the hook shot, and it lands again. Nicely done there by Nurmagomedov. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, nice block, and then immediately moves in for a counter kick to the body. Good stuff there by Lee.
Block that one.
Well, another big moment here for your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC. Human being bare, but this guy just doesn't seem to matter. So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finish.
Nurmagomedov going for the takedown here, but he misses. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do.
Yep, got to be very careful there. That was a slick transition.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, he's got his back now. Khabib's in half guard.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here.
That is tight. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going to him.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Lee's in half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one.
Oh.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Nurmagomedov's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Nurmagomedov going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he might be in trouble here. Oh, he slipped the arm out. What an escape.
He slipped his arm out, and now he lives to fight another day.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Oh, big shots from the top. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Lee's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Takedown defense is there. And now some separation.
Solid punch from the clinch here.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Working off the jab, it's good. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, connects with the 1-2. Lee going for the leg kick, he misses. Solid punch by him there.
Big double leg, double change.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, feet on the hips here. Grounded him and pounding him. Nice job.
He passed the half guard. Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Totally somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Under 90 seconds to go. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Lee's in half guard. And right into side control.
Oh, nice.
All right, this position now will...
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, that has got to be it.
You need to work on his
Oh,
position.
he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away, getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Khabib's back in half guard. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Take a seat. You've got to protect that body. Keep your elbows in tight. Stay focused, okay? I want your striking to be a little bit sharper. Punches go out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
So Khabib Nurmagomedov at his methodical best tonight and gets another takedown right there.
Khabib, and look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start. Oh, he's submitted.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
And he's back up. So now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. And they get to the clinch. Look for them to fight for underhook position.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Khabib's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
Massive shot from the top.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight. Great job landing from the top position.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Lee. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
30 seconds to glory, baby! 30 seconds!
Working out of the half guard here. Ten seconds remaining here in round 4. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Excellent work last round. Take a deep breath. On this round, same thing. Let's take him down and control him. He has no answer for you down there.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this one.
No, and he does it in the old school way, right?
Yeah.
Nowadays, you push a guy to the side.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
I'll stop this. You gotta fight back.
Well, he rocked him, but he couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Trying to set up a choke here. That Darce choke is tight.
He's going to choke him. There it is.
And there's the tap. Coming up huge tonight.
Jeez Louise.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 51 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so a lot of fighters have suffered from a similar fate against Khabib Nurmagomedov.